Hey guys, back here at Street Machinery. Let's go check out his haul that he pulled in off that epic pick. Alright, here we go. We're going to show them all. Remember, everything's for sale. Now if you see parts in the cars, a lot of the parts don't go with because they were just shoving parts in vehicles to get them home. But this is that pick out of Rockford, Illinois, guys. Probably seen it on Auto Archaeologist channel. Anyway, I'm going to flip you around and we're going to check it out. Obviously, you can see they're all going to need work. These are not. You will drive home cars. Nomad. But a trim, I think he said if trim goes with the car, it has trim that'll go, that's a fuel injected car, guys. You can tell because it's got the flags on it. The cars had the flags on it, that means they were fuel injected cars. And a fuel injected 57 is kind of rare. Now, 57 wagon, that's rare. What do we got there? Looks like a different gas cap of a different animal. Oh, somebody done gussied up that interior, huh? Look at that. I like these ribs with the clamshell headlights. They're pretty badass. I said they all need work. So you're going to get them at good deals. So on the 58, when you start seeing the flags like that on the Impalas, that means they're 348 cars, big block cars. Curiosity won't kill the kitty here. I see a carburetor under the hood. Let me see if I can see an injection unit. I don't want to go opening things. Alright, that car clearly has a carburetor on it, but it's got the fuel injected flags. But the problem is, from what I hear, there's really no way to documentate if a 57 was truly a if it was truly a fuel injected car or not. That's what I hear, but I could be wrong, and if I am, please let me know. Drop it down there in the comments and you'll correct me and I will learn something. Rockford 1982s at the top of Illinois vehicle sticker. Last sticker 1983. This come out of there. This is a nice car. And we get the flags, which means this was probably a big block car. We'd have to check the cowl tag. I can't remember where the cowl tags on the 62s were. Well, let's find out. There's the cowl tag. I'm gonna show it real quick and then I'll zoom in on the video. Give me a second, I'm trying to check the numbers, guys. 936 paint code, 872 body code, 1382 is, yeah, body code's 1382. So whatever that comes out to be is what it'll be. It's like an automatic car. Well, I don't know, was it an automatic car, which she just threw out on the tree? What do we have in here? Well, it's got Z-bar. That was probably a 3 on the tree car. But 62 bubble, guys, that's a rare car. Of course, this guy can find every single one that's probably ever been made. He's probably owned just about every single one of them at one point in time. This is actually a really nice car. And look at all that trim. It almost looks like the trim to my car. There's a part number on it. I could look it up. How many pieces are here? One. I think they're all the same style. Check the front of this car. Okay, that very well could be not that. Remember if there's a part number on this trim or not. And where's the part number stamped at if it is on here? Man, guys, it looks like my trim right there I need. It don't look long enough. Maybe front fender trim for a different model year. Plenty of window trim. Oh, could be 57 trim too. Sorry I've had you guys bent down on the ground, but obviously another bubble. This one needs a lot more work than the other one. This is how they haul these things home, guys. They just started packing them full of parts. I don't see no Illinois stickers on it, so I'm sure I've seen this one come out, because I haven't seen it sitting here before. This one got a little bit of rust. Something tells me there was a roof that was leaking on that one for a little while, huh? Yeah, they're just a shame. But they can all be saved. I've seen a lot worse get brought back. Of course, that one's been here Go back out here and check the other ones out that came back. Now he sold a bunch too, from what I understand. This is a neat wagon. BR6. I don't know if that was a state car or what, but that's got that kind of number on there. Sorry, I gotta remember to pick my camera up, guys. I get lost by looking at this stuff. Another Nomad. Contrary to popular belief, not all Nomads are four or two doors. They did make four-door Nomads. Nomads were a trim level. That's an OMAD. And some old cool beer bottles. See, guys, maybe they just loaded them up with trim. Long pieces wanting the long cars. Look at all that. That's the steering wheel I want to put on my car. I like that steering wheel, that Bel Air steering wheel. Another one just packed full of trim. And he's got trailers full of trim, guys. Trailers full of trim. I mean, look at that. Oop, I dropped my glasses. Hold on. Looks like a 63, 64 dash in there. Hopefully, old B's got my trim, but we won't know for a little while. Another one packed full of trim, just dropping out the car. You got so much in there. Tell what cars come back from there. I forget how many they deemed were unsavable. NOS parts, wipers, just unbelievable amount of parts. That's 62 four-door. It's a 59 Elko. You know, a lot of this trim, it's got nicks and dings and stuff like that on it, but it's all salvageable to somebody, you know. Like this one, you can stand back and you can see it. You can see the ripples in it. But a good trim guy can fix that. You get that hard to find trim that you can't find nowhere. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on with you?
How you been doing?
All right, how you?
Good.
All right, good to see you.
Is this the one with the louvered hood? Yeah. This one's cool. I like that hood. Somebody was hot rodding this one. I bet she was a peach in her day. Alright guys, we're gonna walk on out of here. Take one last walk down the aisle. And take a peek at his haul. Yeah, something tells me that trim I was looking at, Nat, at 62 right there, that green one, we call that Laurel Green, is off these 57 Chevys. Something tells me that's where they come from. Well, that 63 I was thinking about is not here. But anyway, that's part of the score, and he's got trailers and trailers full of trim and goodies and whatnot. There's Bruce's clean brother. Alright guys, we're gonna get out of here. Remember, get out in the garage, get working on them because they're not gonna get done without it. Get them kids out there with you. Take it easy guys.